All right, well, it's an honor to be here with Louie Giglio right after he stepped off the stage here at World Mandate, and we're still just soaking up everything that God just did, but definitely want to take a minute and just ask a couple questions to you about what's going on with you and also what you experienced here at Mandate. But let's just start with right off the bat. So how long have you been pouring into the next generation?
I don't know, 1985 at Baylor, God just kind of opened a door that we weren't looking for, and a ministry was sort of birthed on the campus of Baylor, so however long it's been since 1985.
Wow.
And that wasn't a planned thought. I don't really think I'd ever thought twice about pouring into 18 to 25-year-olds, particularly the college moment before that. But, you know, God has a specific plan for everybody, and I went to seminary not sure exactly what my calling was, and I graduated from seminary not sure what my calling was. But in that little window of time, God showed me what I know now is that God has a specific niche and place for everybody's unique gifting and calling and purpose. And so when I went into seminary thinking, okay, it's pastor, youth pastor, missionary, evangelist, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, there weren't many boxes in 1982, 3, 4, and 5. And I just said, I don't know. But then God said, how about campus, ministerial, entrepreneur, speaking into this generation, 18 to 25-year-olds standing at the crossroad. And I didn't know that was a box, but I'm glad it was a box. And I'm glad Shelley and I have been in that spot, and we still are in that spot with a real passion for this moment.
And that's the beautiful thing. So you're looking at 28 years plus of pouring in the next generation. So why do you and Shelley keep tagging, we're going to keep going after this next generation? Because a lot of people, they get weary and they stop after 5 or 10 years. You're coming up on 30 years and still going strong. So why,
yeah, well,
you know,
everybody's going to say that, and I'm a pastor now of a local church, and so I do believe in the global nature of our church. We have old people like myself, we got young people, we got babies, but come on, there's a moment in time, we call it the collegiate moment, where there's a crossroads of faith for kids that come out of church. Is this my faith or my parents' faith? Is this what I believe, or is this what the youth group believed? And you don't really know that till you step out of that arena onto a university campus, and your faith is assaulted from every angle. And if there wasn't a transforming Jesus moment in your life, then you're washed out right then and there. And then there's the whole other side, the other 80% of the kids on that campus that don't know why they're on earth. And those people are the shapers of our future. They are the right now leaders of our future. And so I think, yeah, I believe in ministering to kids, absolutely. I still love teenagers, and we love teenagers. Even at Passion, high school seniors can come. But it's in that little 18 to 25 that almost everybody's story goes back to. That's where I met my wife. That's where I met these group of friends. That's where I started this stream of my life. And most people that I've met that are coming to Jesus in their 40s or late 30s, this is their story. A lot of them who are people of faith. I was raised in a Christian home. But when I went to college, boom, 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 and now 3 marriages later, 2 failed businesses later, addiction later, collapse, blow up later, I'm coming back to Jesus. And I'm like, why not get Jesus at the crossroad and into that university moment and ask God to bring revival to the campuses of this nation? Historically, there have been revivals on the campuses of this nation, and if Jesus is still alive, there can be a revival on the campuses of this nation today, and it's the best incubator for anything, much less faith. And I know that's a long answer, but Facebook started at Harvard by a couple of dudes, and within months it had spread to campuses all through the Northeast, and then within 2 years, bam, and then 5 years, moms and dads, and now, you know, Zuckerberg runs the world. And all that's because things incubate amazingly well in a collegiate environment. And so if you can get Jesus' faith percolating there, man, it's a natural incubator for the spread of the gospel. And I still believe that to this day. And if I had it to do all over again, I'd go to a college town, to a college campus, and I would plant my life with college students and university students. And we got 200,000 plus of them in Atlanta, so we're still tracking in the right way.
Sounds like a great idea to me. Sounds like something I'd want to do.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So maybe the Lord's calling you into collegiate ministry.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should just cross over the line. I should do that.